Welcome you all to Raja's English class, and today we will discuss about the imperative. What is imperative? Imperative is a sentence which is used to express order, request, command, direction, warning, etc. And in other terms, imperative is a sentence when we want to tell someone to do something. It is called imperative. Okay? Now we will discuss about the details of imperative. Imperative comes command, request, warning, advice, invite, order, instructions. These are the imperative sentences which comes under. Now the example of command is wake up now. The example of request is please consider. The example of warning is don't teach me. Example of advice is don't eat too much. The example of invite is come to my house. The example of order is get ready. And the example of instruction is go straight for a while and turn right. These are the examples: command, request, warning, advice, invite, order, instruction. These are the example of imperative sentences. Now we will discuss the features of imperative statement, imperative sentence. First, it doesn't have a subject. Close the door. It is the example of imperative sentence. It has no subject. It doesn't have a subject. In imperative sentence, you cannot get subject. Number 2, it is for those whom the speaker understands to be the subject. If I will tell you, get up, then you will be the subject. Give me a pen, you will be the subject. So subject is in disguised manner. Number 3, use base forms or first form of the verb. I have used here close, the first form or base form of the verb. In imperative sentence, always used base form or first form of the verb. Number 4, it can be used for all subjects, you, he, they, etc. You can use it for all subjects. And let's is used if you are including yourself. If you will be included or you are including yourself at that time, we can use let's. So these are the factors or features of imperative sentence. Now we will discuss the kinds of imperative. There are two kinds. One is positive imperative and other is negative imperative. First we will discuss about positive imperative. Positive imperative. Positive imperative, verb infinitive. The formation is verb plus subject or verb plus complement. So the verb infinitive, it can be both transitive and intransitive verb. So likewise, verb plus subject. Close the door. This is verb and this is our object. How do you know this is object? When you ask with the word what and whom, to the verb. If there is answer, it will be your object. For example, this is close. What do we close? The door. So there is answer. So this is our object. Verb plus object. Sometimes without object we can make positive imperative. Verb plus complement. Sit on a chair. Here sit is the verb and on a chair. First we will try whether it is an object or not. We have to ask the question with what and whom to the verb. What do we sit on a chair? There is no answer. Whom do we sit on a chair? There is no answer. So it is not our object. So this is complement and this is object. So the formation of positive imperative is verb plus subject and verb plus complement. Okay? We have two duties to make positive imperative for our voice change and change the narration. First, if the positive imperative verb plus subject, for example, open the door. This is the example of positive imperative. The formation is verb plus object. Verb plus object. At that time, at the time of change voice, the answer will be open the door. Let the door be open. We have already discussed in the chapter of voice change. Open the door. Let the door be open. This is verb plus object. If we go for the next one, verb plus complement. For example, sit on a chair. This voice change would be in different way. You are requested to sit on a chair. This is the voice change of positive imperative. Now we should go for change the narration of positive imperative. We have discussed about the voice change. Now we will discuss about the change of narration to positive imperative sentence. Verb plus subject. Ramo said, give a pen. Verb, object. And another sentence, Ramo said, verb plus complement. Sit on a chair. The first answer will be Ramo ordered to give a pen. Ramo ordered to give a pen. Here, Ramo said, sit on a chair. Ramo ordered to sit on a chair. So, by putting the conjunction to, we join the reported verb and reported speech. And another example, when we use let, Ramo said, let's go picnic. Ramo said, let him go hell. Because we use the let us or let him at the time of change the narration, the answer will be Ramo proposed that we should go picnic. Here, Ramo proposed that he might go hell. The same, here we get let, here we get let. But here I use should, here I use might. If there is a propose, then we should use should. If there is no propose, we have to use might. So this is all about your change the narration to positive imperative. Okay? Now we will discuss about the negative imperative. Now negative imperative. Negative imperative, the formation is don't plus verb. Don't go. Don't and verb. This is the formation of negative imperative. And here also we have to make voice change and change the narration. If we make voice change, we have to use not to, the conjunction. In positive imperative, we have used to, but here not to. For example, go. Here, now don't go. You are ordered not to go. Here, don't eat rice. Rice is not eaten. Okay? Now, we come for change the narration. To the negative imperative. Don't plus verb. The verb can be transitive or intransitive. Both verbs you can use here. So, in negative imperative, change the narration. Ramo said, don't go. In another sentence, Ramo said, let's not eat. The first one will be Ramo proposed not to go. I have told earlier in positive imperative we use to. Here not to. The conjunction to join the repeated verb and repeated speech. Ramo proposed not to go. In this one, Ramo proposed that we should not eat. If there is a propose, we have to use should. If there is no propose, we have to use might. This is all about your change the narration and change the voice. So, whenever we discuss about the imperative sentence, first we should know what is imperative, then the features of imperative, then the kinds of imperative, and at last we have to change the voice as well as narration to the positive imperative and to the negative imperative, so that we can complete discussion about the imperative. That's all about the imperative. And before conclusion of my session, I would like to request you all, please do subscribe my channel, Rajesh English Class. Thank you.